What's up, dear viewers? In this video, I'm going to focus on commenting features of Adobe Acrobat Pro, or in other words, you can call it Adobe PDF. I have previously in another video stated that Adobe is top 3 must-know software for engineers, and in particular for structural engineers. Using Adobe Acrobat, commenting features can greatly enhance collaboration and efficiency in engineering projects by allowing engineers to easily share feedback, discuss design, and track changes directly on PDF. For instance, you can see I did submit the structural plans, and there was a lot of feedbacks, and at the end of the day, I was able to successfully complete this project because I knew exactly where I need to make changes. Now I want to show you how you can use the commenting features in Adobe PDF. For example, you can see in this particular page we have this cloud here, and you can see sea floor plan for concrete partial size. If I click on it now, to go to commenting feature in Adobe PDF, you need to see the right side. You can see these options here, icons. Down here you can see these look like SMS or message in your phone. You can see comment, these text comment. Now if you click, if I activate comment, my Acrobat is not responding, but it will respond in a few. There are these icons which have been activated. For example, you can see I have text, I have this pen, I can highlight, I can add sticky note directly. For example, you can add sticky note. For example, say check this out. Did you correct? Or whatever you want to communicate, and then you click post. These options are clear. You can add a text box, okay, and then type anything and then post. You can type anything and then post. And then you can use drawing tool. You can draw, for example, if I activate the drawing tool, you can see you can change the pen color maybe to that color, and you can also change opacity and do that, but that has not been used in this PDF. So let's go to how you can use this type of comment. For example, this cloud, and you can see these what do we call it, text call out. Okay, so you can see there's this option here, drawing tools. For example, if I click here, if I expand, you can see the option for cloud. So for example, if I activate this cloud and then just go like that, clicking the corners, then back to the origin. Okay, I have cancelled instead of completing. Just go like that, like that, like that. Okay, and then for this I can either comment directly. for example, by saying there is no drop in slab. Why drop in slab? Question mark. Then post. So if someone clicks this, they can be able to read here. But if I want to be more clear, I can just delete this directly by selecting it, and then you can click delete in your keyboard or backspace. If I want to delete this one, just select it, and you can also use delete, not page. I want to delete directly. You can delete using delete. So there is backspace and delete in your keyboard. I think on the very top right of your keyboard, just click delete. So if maybe someone is not very familiar, or maybe they don't have Adobe, you can just draw that cloud and then use a text callout. For example, select text callout. Okay, let me activate text callout. Okay, like that. Okay, maybe there's no. Okay, why drop in slab? In slab there is no drop in slab. And after that, there are so many tools you can use to comment. This polygon, oval, rectangle, arrow. There are so many features, and you can change the color, you can change the opacity, etc. Example, just like that. If you don't want to interfere with some details there, and so on and so forth. So you can see there's so many comments here. And for example, if this was Microsoft Word, I don't think it is possible to do something like this. So this is one of the amazing features of Adobe PDF. And then you can easily be able to collaborate, communicate, and which will you can be able to communicate to the other person efficiently. So whether you're having this whether you have this Adobe PDF, or for example, I can just open this in another, maybe let me open in another, maybe in another app, maybe Chrome. Let me open with Chrome, and you'll still be able to track your comments. So whichever if you're using WPS, whichever, if you're using your phone, you'll be able to clearly see the comments, and you'll be able to clearly communicate to the other person. But you cannot do this if you don't have Adobe PDF, or it will not be that easily done. So you can see I can still be able to see all these comments, although I cannot track them as I am doing in Adobe PDF. So guys, how this is how commenting in Adobe Acrobat can benefit engineers. So that, number one, is facilitate clear communication. As you can see, engineers can use commenting tool to provide specific feedback on design, highlight areas of concern, and ask questions directly. For example, let me show you. in the very same page, you can see what and which which ensures clear and concise communication. The number two is streamline collaboration. Engineers can work on the same PDF document simultaneously, adding comments and annotations, which promotes real-time collaboration and reduces the need for multiple document versions. Also improves feedback tracking. As you can see, with just this one comment, I was able to, it didn't come back again. I was able to rectify everything because I was able to track exactly where I need to make changes in my design. So it improved feedback. That is number three, feedback tracking. The commenting features allows engineers to track the progress of feedback and ensures that all comments are addressed, which helps to improve the overall quality of the project. Number four, enhances version control. By using commenting features, engineers can easily track changes and revise to the PDF document, which help to maintain a clear and organized history of the project. Also provide a centralized platform. That is number five. Adobe Acrobat provides centralized platform for all projects related information, including commenting, annotation, and drawings, which makes it easier for engineers to access and share information. And then quickly add comments and annotation. As you can see, I can quickly use all these tools here to add comments and annotation. I don't know which you can even add attachment, you can add stamp, but I don't have one. For example, can sign, okay, revised name, textsolve, textsolve hub, title complete. I'm not going to do all that. And you can see here is my stamp. If I close, so you can quickly add those comments, highlights, strike through, and other annotation to PDF document, making it easier to provide feedback and track changes. Reply to comment. Engineers can reply to comment and start discussing on specific areas of the document, which helps ensure that all questions are answered and concerns are addressed. The final is share comments and PDF. Engineers can easily share PDFs with comments and annotation with other team members, which helps to ensure that everyone is on the same page. So guys, I think that will be it for this video. As this also reinforces my suggestion that Adobe PDF is the top 3 softwares, which if you are a structural engineer, this is must know software for you. You must know Adobe PDF. You must have Adobe PDF, because how are you going to work? Guys, thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next video.